Hello. Hello, Evo. Hello. I hope you're having a good day today. I keep noticing a bunch of your stuff around in the Minecraft server. I have added snowmen. They're there now. Well, I walked by the giant fox tower, your actual place, and the nether connection you had, which had the hostile piglins on the bridge. Which was a little annoying. Also, I placed a bunch of blocks on that bridge so you don't get attacked by ghasts as much. Hello. Where is game? There it is. Mm. But yeah, I'm trying to grow brown mushrooms and it's annoying. How do I keep an area at low light? That's the real question. So yes, multiple ghasts trying to attack me. Why is the eyes messed up? What's going on here? Well, I have it underground, but brown mushrooms only grow in under 13 light, is the problem. So I need, like, redstone torches? Do those cause less than 13 light? I've only had one mushroom grow. One. One entire mushroom. Today we're gonna do no resets again. It's less than normal. Yes. That was late. How do we do this? Keep it in distance with normal torches. I mean, then it's really easy just to have giant areas where there's no light and then things can spawn. Man. Block some of the light? I guess so. Look that up. Minecraft Redstone. Stone torch. Blah, 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 blah. Unlit torch item. Doesn't seem to tell me what light level it gives. Oh, it gives us 7. So that's pretty good for that. Hello, Will. Hello. I hope you are doing well. Also, I've been thinking, I'm not entirely sure, but you might be able to help out with something. Or at least stuff that would be relevant. Mostly just... So, I have a 3D printer that I haven't used in a while. Hello, Nerd. Hello, Nanoferret. Nerd. T-poses. What does that even mean? But I have a 3D printer that I haven't been using that much. And I have this method that allows me to 3D print any image with my multi-material extruder with 5 colors. So if there exists pixel art that you have made that uses 5 colors or less, I can 3D print it, is basically what I'm saying. Hello, the Onion Lord. We're learning how to jump today. I think we just press jump twice. Does that make sense, Will? So I don't know if you have anything that I could attempt to print that you already have, or if you would like to make something at some point. They really did rename everything in the Rain World Discord. It means what? I don't know why I said that, to be honest. That was not what I was thinking at all. Slide's hard to do. Too many hops and then drowns, yes. Press the Y button. I've been trying to see if a certain crash is because of the roll button or not. Hello, Astral Wizard. Hello. Are you surviving? Surviving work? Why did the screen rotate? Yes, I hope it's going alright with work times. Ooh. We got a 16. Nice. Did I hit the berry? I didn't survive. The district leader was here today. It sure is extra not lazy. Did you sell him Pokemon cards? Truly, that's what they were there for. Time to vacuum the entire store. I bought all the cards. Okay. Do you subsist entirely off of cardboard? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Not even gonna share. Give me all of your Zoroark cards. I can just eat cardboard. Can I have some? I should look at some of the art on some of the cards. Some of them are really good. Some really good ones. Also, Pokemon cards have so many versions, it's just, I don't even understand what's going on. So there's shiny Pokemon in Pokemon cards, but how does that work? Is that just, is the shiny Pokemon just its own card? Or is that a rare version of that card? That same card? How does that work? Doggy. Okay. It's its own card. Chinese usually related to specific sets. Didn't get stunned. Nice! Don't know what the conversation was about. Pokemon cards sometimes are shiny. I have a shiny Mew card. Off of the one pack I ever bought. And I don't know if that's rare. Wanted the shiny Mew so bad. It's mine now. I don't know where it is. Actually, I think it's next to me in my pen holder. 6 sets like Shining Fates. Some sets have multiple cards at the same time. There's centipedes here. I'll have to look at it again. I legitimately bought a Pokemon set because it came with a Zoroark pin. I was like, yes. I understand nothing about Pokemon card game. There was an Entei, a shiny Zoroark, not a shiny Zoroark, shiny Mew, and the Zoroark card. Normal Entei. $200 Charizard. Guess I don't care about it. I don't understand that guy's behavior. How does, like, prices for cards work? Does it go down after it's no longer used in, like, competitive play? Because I know card sets cycle. So if my Entei was like $20 2 years ago, how much would it be now? $0.02? An entire dollar? Thank you for points. Definitely go up in value if it's playable, but not by much, really. I find that weird. So people care about it so much for the collection value, is most of it, and not even playable matters that much. Or maybe people play old sets. I don't know. Avoid spears. I always throw a spear backwards there, and I question if it's worth my time. Go away. There he goes. Yeah, I should try to pole hop there. It's kind of scary, though. I think we'll make it if it's a good rain. There are that people have found. There's a good rain. Actually a bit of a scary one, but it's fine. Also, hello, Hodozo. 100 points to announce my revel over the anvil. It's definitely arbitrary. The game audio is really high. Charizard cards are super sought after because, of course, yeah. My brother had, like, first generation cards a long time ago. Then sold them all for 100. I can't imagine how much they're worth now. I still had some, but then they magically disappeared one day. Mostly a Ditto. I had a Ditto card. It's a cool card. And a Venusaur. Apparently he had a Mewtwo, though. That's what I remember. They're not worth much, surprisingly. I forget what the way to do that. So a lot of the really old cards aren't worth that much. I don't know what Shadow is even supposed to mean there. Give me the misprint. Why do I do this to myself? It's always there. It's always there. Shadow wasn't printed correctly. They're greater or not. much time do you think I lost there? I forget when I get to this shelter. Never understood card value. People like to collect things. I've always seen it as people who did magic cards slowly descended into madness, so I always stayed away from it. Go underneath the first block. It's a tad wonky. I find the grading system to be weird. I get it. I do. But it's just funny. Professional grading. Let's not talk about magic cards. People disappear and they don't come back. I did not want to grapple there. I've had multiple friends in the magic cards. It's always never been good. Well, that's not good. I should be dead from that. Oh. Oh, I did this to myself by jumping. Black Logic magic card. More than her. She loves it more than herself? Okay. What? Oh, he loves him. Okay, never mind. That is like one of the rarest cards in existence. It wasn't insanely competitive. I'm hearing you somehow. Because human inherently powerful. Good Monkful Thursday. It's always Monkful morning. With enough momentum, nothing matters. Are you winning, son? I've died twice on this section. And I wish I could go under some of these blocks, but they just had to put tentacles there. This guy is more annoying than I thought he would be. Maybe I should just find it, like I should just slide across the top or something. By the Video Cults channel? Yes. Yes. I talked to Riv about, who was the voice? I forget if I told you Astral Wizard, but I was thinking maybe we have them do some sort of announcement for us. I think that would be cool. Because I think they did good. Also, Aira asked, and then Riv assumed I was thinking about the event. Nice. I like that area. There's something about it where I'm not worried about that guy. Have any changes put that one I understand the PNG? I guess that's hard to say. I forgot these were here. I wish there was a guide on how you're supposed to wiggle. I think if I was on controller, it would be easier. Because I think you need to be constantly pressing a direction and doing like a circular motion. Is what it feels like sometimes. I mean, like 1 or 2 movement techs are easier. I mean, I've mostly played on controller. The only reason I'm doing keyboard is because my controller's broken and I can do fast pole climbs, and I still don't even do fast pole climbs, making it literally not matter. Just do what you're comfortable with. Might be hard. Still. Also, I only saw part of the Safari thing. I haven't seen all of it. Subjects for that video is maybe video calls working on this future content for the game. They've already stated that. They've already stated that. They've already stated they're going to do something more with Rain World. And they've stated that over and over again for years. And that the game would come out on Xbox. Did Spearmaster just eat? Don't worry about it. Oh, that was nice. Let's do it with 1. Nice. I love this team so much. Video call, you mean? Just remember, Video Cult didn't make Downpour. They did help with some parts, though. And it is nice to have artists as the developer, because they're not driven by money. At least not in a traditional sense of trying to milk everything. Man, I hate that tentacle. This is a bad location. Make them unofficial. Yes. As I understand, the conversation was, yeah, sure, all right. And that's how Downpour became a thing. Sure, there was more than that. It almost feels like they didn't see all the content for more Slugcats for quite a while. Because I know Andrew had to give them a package deal that was just like a rundown of everything. I wonder what that was. Forgot the karma cache, but that's fine. Let's reset. Love controller, my best friend. So yes, I don't know. Let me stare at it again. So I like how you used the thing Nano made. I don't know if you have the ability to change it with the tools you have with the account. I feel like it's both like too simple and too complex at the same time. There's something just not right. Why he have one hand? It says admins only. Okay. Fast pole climb though it's still possible. Yes. Yes. Maybe we'll make more content with it, or they won't, and it'll just be an alternate universe forever. All I know is Nightcat will probably not get a will probably not get a campaign. It's over for the. It's over. It's all because Artie exists. Carver Tim still in the background? No. No. Is there a icon for this? Nope, it's just them posting like crazy. Okay. Wish Twitch just stopped crashing. What? What happened? Just a payment control. Yes. Yes. Was fully just made by the Dunport team. There's some things that were changed by video call and some things added specifically. The three things that I'm aware of, there might have been more. James made the new Else song. He felt like he had to because it's made very, very particularly. And he doesn't really want to even say how he makes it. And so he's like, I gotta remake this. And so it's like the others. And then there's a bunch of Silver Pearl lore that was added by them. And then the Yeeks were also changed. I don't know who made the AI and the visuals for the Yeeks, but they were like, we need to change that. No, Nightcat was supposed to be originally something to do with scavengers, and that's why I have a feeling it won't happen. I just kind of heard it's something to do with scavengers. I might be wrong. I don't know what that even means. I'm trying to find icons to look at. What about Titanfall? What icon does Titanfall have? Well, they used to have a different one. I like the square icon they have. Let's see if this copy's over. I'm going to post it in the scary chat of scary things. Hopefully it embeds. I like that one. I feel like there needs to be highlights. It can't just be a checkered flag. There's something about the checkered flag that's like too much detail, but also like doesn't matter. If that makes sense. If it was a pearl or just like some other understandable item that you're holding. Talking to Astral Wizard here. Explosive Spear. It could work. Give it a bit of color. Something needs to be highlighted. There needs to be highlights like the Titanfall character. There doesn't necessarily need to be the words at the bottom. And the streaks of speed may not entirely make sense. I think the eyes need to exist, if that makes sense. I think you need to make the eyes light up in some way. Just go 3 colors, I think, is what will be good. Outside of, well, you'll probably do 4 colors because keep the circle on the outside, but yeah, you get the idea. Because We're not dealing with a square, we're dealing with a circle. We're not dealing with this. Talking about you. Okay, sorry. Dark Souls boss. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. I think that's supposed to have anything because we're talking about light and scab, but also yes, something about that. I feel like they're probably going to be friends, and it would probably be along the same line. Maybe it could still work. Maybe Nightcat becomes friends with the Scav King. That would be cool. That would be cool. You have to lead him to the wall. Escort quest. I feel like there's a lot of things Rain World could be that is just held back by technical limitations. So there's a lot. Like how the stowaways were supposed to be different. I would not. You already have done them though. What do you mean? You love them. I said how you hate them. This is a spear. Hate is a strong word, Nano Fazzoto. Oh, I'm doing this to myself. We're getting 20 seconds. Probably Motion Twin, which is the Dead Cells developer and publisher. All of the stuff that Dead Cells has shown looks really good. I just started playing it and I'm like, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. There's so much just consistent unlocking that you do in that game. Has nothing to do with speedrunning. There's nothing you really hold that's like that. Unless you made it Rivulet, you could make them, you make them Rivulet. That would add color. If you made all the blue just black, and then you have the whiskers and the eyes, and then the ball is black without like an outline, and there's blue in the middle. The Death Star. That's the only thing you really hold. Defaults like yeah. I know. But also Rivulet could be the speedrunning cat. Doesn't necessarily need to go in one or another direction. Because they're funny, because you can carry them. Getting done with the unlocking stream quick. Which unlocking are we talking about again? That's a rock. Dead cells. I just remember beating the game twice, trying the game with one boss cell, it being very hard. Um, and there was still just areas everywhere I couldn't access. Despite always clearing out the entire map every time I could. I still probably shouldn't have beaten the final boss when I did. There's a whole, like, DLC area I'm supposed to be able to access at some point that I just don't know how you do it, because it's right at the beginning. Hello, Silica. Hello. Are you gonna do speedruns? And have you seen the Spearmaster? Hello. I hope you're having a good day. Also, I say this because exclamation point event that we're running in July. And we're looking for people to submit showcase runs. But also just people watching is always good. Because I want as many people as possible to at least know this event exists. Time to learn a route. Well, that's most of it. But definitely the way. I'm so good at watching rain roll. The best, even. There's a man here. Make him go away. No. Bad. Sometimes I feel like you can jump that part better. But yes, we're opening up a Twitter account to attempt to get people interested as well. Oh my goodness. There was a cushion there. Hello, Toe Potato. Toe Pop Potato. Red. And cat design. Hello. Myreverser as Monk Run is going suspendedly well. That is definitely a good one. Is broken? What happened? Do they love you now? Middle of Metro with 3 deaths. So, you know, as Monk, it's harder for things to see you. It's legitimately harder for things to see you and hear you. So that might be a lot of it that you're noticing. Even if you have really bad rep. It's really hard for them to know where you are, to be mad at you. Also, yes, Silica, if you do want to learn a route, please let me know. If you want help with anything. Acid was just chilling. But there were barely any. I don't know. Going fast in this game. Well, what character would you like to play? And then just go from there. Don't say Spearmaster. I saw 2 total. Maybe you're pulling monk spawns. Because there might be that. Gourmand. Please don't say Spearmaster. People have been tortured by Spearmaster. It's so hard. Because it's basically using the grapple the whole time. You have to carry a pearl in the other hand. Hello, Cyrillith. Gourmand. Gourmand could be cool. I just don't know. It seems like Regon started to make them interesting, but it's hard to say. Also, it seems like it's better to purposely get tired. You're still doing a lot of not... jumping a lot. The wall sand seemed like Artificer spawns. Okay. That was disappointing. Remember Pain Cat is cool. You made Speedrunner fan name? What? Huh? What are you trying to say here? Low collateral boy. Water time. But I'm gaming. One moment. I am now slowly gaming. Please, people are speedrunning the joke character story. Any percent is easy. As Pain Cat. Any percent is easy. That is not a joke. So I'll take him. Did you not name them? So I worked as QA. Oh! I can't believe that just happened. It was going so well. The berry. It stuck the berry and it just killed me. Why would it even stick that over the wall? So I worked QA for both when Downpour was more Slugcats and when it was Downpour. And we always referred to it as Pain Cat, or at least everyone that talked to me referred to them as Pain Cat. And it's a lot more easy to say name than Inv and question marks and Enot. Enot's a joke name for a reason I'm not going to say because it would ruin it. Inv is just because the character is inverted entirely, and then the question marks because that is what they are in the game. And then Pain Cat is because it's exactly what it is, and that's how I've always referred to it as. It's how people that told it to me referred to it as. I think it's easier to say and understand. I didn't know anyone else that even called them Pain Cat other than me after the game released, but yes, I think it's easier to say. It is what it's in the code, I think. Is it? I'm not sure. If it is, and I'm only more right. Hmm. How do we visually show a slug cat going fast? Motion blur? I mean, I kind of like the cut and dry colors that you're trying to make with this. I just went off the wiki. What does the wiki say? Also, yeah, everyone on the wiki, I believe, just went to Question mark, question mark, question mark. Inf. Dynamic pose. Hello, Nick. Oh. What do you mean? Dynamic pose. Just, yeah, we're trying to make an icon for the Rain World speedrunning event we're doing in July, which is exclamation point event. And how do you make a slug cat look fast in a single pose? And Astro Wizard's trying to make it. It's not scaling it by times 10. And maybe you're just at negative 10 and not negative 100. If you turn on dev tools and then press M, you'll be able to see your actual rep with scavengers. So you can check that out for a second and see how you're going. I think the idea that you went, Fletcher, looks really good. It's hard to compete with Titanfall that has a whole person. Let's be honest. It's a little hard to compete. I do like the eye, though. The eye makes it look great. Hello, Kitsune. And the spear, I think how it connects... I think the red, how it connects to the spear, needs to be better. I don't like it. I think it's too close to the end. And it's not sharp in the end. Maybe I do kind of like it that it's half going out of the orb a little bit. Because kind of looks like they're moving into the space. Says you coined it. Okay. I mean, I'm the one that put it everywhere. And I forced it to be that name on speedrun.com. Because I knew everyone would have different names. And I'm like, it's Pain Cat. No one else can tell me otherwise. Rain World Wiki Enoch. It's coined by the spinner S. Didn't know they did that. I was not told. There's no story runs. Forgot there's none for Pain Cat. Someone did one. I don't know why it's not there. I know someone did one. I think it was Timby. CSP is just annoying to figure out. I don't know. Also, yes, Enoch was the name Dockerus gave when the wiki asked them. Because Dockerus was the one that worked a lot on this character. Forget what they did, but I don't know most of the things. As it is. They're also the one that leaked the hints initially so people could access them that weren't modders that found it before the game launched. Hello, Bluetooth Rocky. We're gonna play the game again. Didn't expect to die to the berry. AFK, have you said anything? More slug. More. Or just have the point of the spear make more sense. And have the red of the stuff not be directly on the end. Feels like the spear is too long. If you're going to continue with the spear. Less cat, yes. You have to add the Astral Wizard Slug Cat shine to them. Hello, Dreki. Whoa. Hello, Grim Reaper. For the cause, for the finally put a model on the thing. Thank you for the follow. As well, Grim Reaper. We're trying to think of a... So, exclamation point event, you see in the title. We're doing a speedrun event in July. Right now, runner submissions are open. That's annoying. And I'll just keep going. See, we're already done with this. What does that mean? Hello, Topaz. Suckcat's slimy. So bad about that. It's just like a perfect amount of shiny that like doesn't look right to me. I don't know. It's like extra. Does it integrate with the body as well? I don't know what it is. It's like they're just extra clean and not that they're shiny. So I just think of like a soap bar noise on a thing. Hello, Raffle Rar. VTuber, hello. I don't know why you did song, because we're not playing a song right now. But we were playing one on the introduction. Keep funny for a stream. I get to see my people on Twitch. We've changed to... We have 2 banners now. Although we still have the same one in the background. The new one that we see on the BRB screen, it's made by Turtle. While the normal one that is also on the banner for YouTube is the one made by Annoying Flower a while ago. We'll see it eventually. But yes, hello. We're playing Rain World. Speedrunning the Rain World. Although I messed up the beginning. We're not going to reset, though. Because I've done that enough times. Okay, I thought I picked up a rock for a second. And we're trying to think of a good icon for the speedrunning event in July. This is annoying. They didn't even get stunned. This guy might kill me. Okay. Annoying snail. It's fine. Don't have very old pistol cuts from Nightcat and Spearmaster? I mean, yes. Pop turtles. Spearmaster's default instrument seems to be annoyed. Yes. You see them in any art, especially the sleep art. It's definitely like that. Has made casual playthroughs boring? I would say that whenever something interesting happens, it's not as interesting to me, if that makes sense. Because certain things happen a lot, but like if it happened to someone who hasn't played this game nearly as much, they would be super into it, like it's the best thing ever. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess it depends when I'm doing casual play, but there's definitely some... I'm always looking to improve, regardless. Ooh. So it's not the same as ones I've played before. It depends on what you're looking for whenever you play, I guess is the best way to put it. Still have variation to experience? I mean, I still have variations that I experience speedruns. Okay. Slime texture for the event. I think you just need to spread it out more. It just seems so localized. Man. That's just unfortunate. Why did both of them have to be there? I was hoping it would push the first one into the second one. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look at something after stream, because someone DM'd me something. Plus, in Rain World, so many things can go sideways and already adapt to the situation. Yes. If you're out of water for too long, so Fanthiel at some point. I am going to go back to them. There's a lot that I need to do. I never went to Pebbles in the casual run I did. That's look around on. Means nothing unexpected happened. Depends on how optimized you're trying to go for. The game can be very predictable once you understand it. I should be dead. Hello, COISO. Hello. Because things can only spawn in so many places. And only move in so many places. Also, yes, I'm going to play Pain Cat again at some point. I just don't know when. Because I need to go to Pebbles. And then there's some places I just haven't been to. I want to go to every single room. I never went to Pipe Yard. That's a big one. I take Nebula with run. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. You take care of yourself now, sir. Hello, data expunged as well. Gotta go by. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Grim Reaper. Yeah, it depends on what you're going for in speedruns. I have stopped caring about having the best run of all time. And in a lot of really good runs, there's still something really weird that happens that you have to deal with. In most cases, it doesn't matter. Where if you are good enough, you can always go through it really, really fast. The DLL really isn't the issue. It's more that I'm not dealing with it well. Like, you can always do better to get by them. There's certain areas where lizards can sit. These guys can just be here and decide that you can die. Stuff like that. Because if they're there, I'm going to pretend that they're not there, generally. Did the events tab on Twitch? Oh, yes. I should do that both here and on the Twitch channel. I forgot about all those panels, to be honest. Why is so many things getting updates? Why? Deep Rock Galactic's getting their update, which seems pretty cool. And Hunt Showdown is finally getting a new boss, from what I'm hearing. I haven't played that in forever, because the game didn't change. Go away. Stop. DRG update looks promising. I like the idea it's going. There's a lot of good additions. I would hope there'd be like a new zone and new world generation at least, but there is still a lot that you just never see anyway. Stop. I had to just tank that. It would have been a waste of time otherwise. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're still doing it. That was a spear I could be using right now. No white lizard. Okay. Just cyan thing. They exist to cause a 1/3 chance of failing on bite. Things too easy with jetpacks. I think it'll be interesting. That's why they added the new creatures. If you notice the two at the end of the video. Mostly the hook guy with armor. I think they needed more things with armor. And it's a good addition. And then Projectile Man. Although now you're going to be in the air more. This man is so incredibly annoying. That's fine. He's going to go up through me, probably. I'm a little later than I'd like to be. And I had to do that. Because he would have bit me otherwise. Oh, good. I love this. Looking forward to it. There is definitely a lot. Nice. And we got our karma cash in case we die once. We get here at about 7:30. 7:20. Hello, the real Notorious Taco. Hello. Welcome. Drop an anvil. Understandable. Okay. We're getting better every day in that room. We're getting worse every day in this room. It happened again, guys. If only you could wall jump with a grapple worm. If only. Why can't you just do that? I think I should try to grapple straight up at some point. Wonder what the main cause of restarts in that specific run. This one? Bread and egg. Depends. Because it changes over time. I've definitely failed more to this section. Man. I'm gonna not do the roll again. Because the rest of it is pretty alright. If I quit out, that would have been faster than dying there. But it's been this section more lately. Going off the initial climb can be really annoying. The last section isn't too bad. You do not die if you're out of water for too long. Or do you? I'm confused. You do not. That is not a feature for this character. You're just really good at swimming. And are really fast otherwise. That'd be an interesting feature. But it wouldn't work in this game as it is. At least. Why are you both over there? Then what are the red rings at the bottom? That is the threat theme. Or otherwise, if you're deaf, it's a visualizer of sounds of things that are threats around you. I think I just need to take it slow once I make it up again. Indefinitely, yeah. Which you cannot do, Riv, because of that. I saw someone drown in the first room as Riv. That was cool. I think so, at least. I don't remember anymore. Yes, the red rings are the threat theme. This area does not have a threat theme, which is just a song that plays with increasing layers on it, the more danger you're in. That my death percent run? Amazing. Almost died on the ceiling. No rocks for me. One spear, though. Basically, JoJo memed myself? What does that mean? I've never watched JoJo, but I do understand most of the memes already. By proxy. Oh my goodness. Freeze flame. End stinger right before something unfortunate's about to happen. More inclusivity. What wave? Oh, the sound stuff. Yeah. So even if it areas like we're in where it doesn't have a threat theme, it also has it, which I think is great because you can't hear which direction. Can't hear things off screen like you can normally. This area has a threat theme. We're gonna hear it a little bit. Just look out for the red rings, and then you'll hear the threat theme. I'll be in this room. Not playing now because the song's playing, but boy, I love low grav. Oh boy. Threat theme playing right now. Nice. No spears right here. Usually there's like 4 spears. Scary, man. No. Okay. Don't like that transition. Because it's just straight left, and then you're going up suddenly. It's like they didn't expect you to do that. The slug zappers. For all your slug zapping needs. My ball. It's mine now. Don't like doing that normal jump. Okay. Space orb. The splorb. Okay, shouldn't have turned around. That's fine. We know that now. This guy's never been a threat, which has been good. In that room. Not gonna turn the ball on here. Maybe we should have. Maybe you just don't. Maybe that's the better play. Just don't turn the ball on there. Sleepy time. The final sleep of the run. Orb. Okay. Well, we died twice, so now we have Survivor, which we don't want to see. Because it's just a waste of our time to watch that. Time to die to the spaghetti monster. Oh boy. Why? Come in. Please. There we are. I haven't done this section in a little while. This section also is a big spot of resets. This jump is deceiving. Really don't like this room. Gonna stop rolling there. Even though I could use it to go faster. Standing jump. Ah, man. For some reason I didn't think I'd jump that far. And I can't starve. Which is unfortunate. So that means I have to jump again. It was fine otherwise. All we had was the falls after that. We did all the underhang that mattered. It's nerve-wracking to watch. It could happen at any moment. Any moment. Water temp, you're right. We forgot the previous one. I will finish this run, though. Even if we have to save an extra time, I don't want to. Joy. Hello, collateral boy. Why is it always you? Just disconnected from chat for a second? That was weird. Do need a tap left there. Wait for the ball to turn off. Come on. Ah! Give me a second. I must stand on the platform first. Hello. Hello, Kinko Kitty. Hello. I'm gonna wait a second to make sure that there's no ads, because this always happens, and I don't know how that works. Hello, Kinko Kitty. How was stream? I saw you streaming earlier. I forget which part you were doing, but I hope stream went well. Yes. Hello. For people who don't know, I speedrun this video game, and I also do a lot of 3D modeling. So I've been speedrunning this game for a while. We're currently doing the Rivulet story speedrun. If you haven't seen Rivulet, maybe you don't want to see this. Otherwise, I also did QA for the DLC that recently came out, the Downpour. And if there's ever a question you ever wanted to know about this game, I probably know it. Also, yes, thank you for the rain again. In this LA Noire, of course, we're solving mysteries at a breakneck pace. But also, yes, if you don't want to see rain-rolled spoilers for Rivulet, probably don't watch this section. Iced is short? No. We're only short because Spearmaster is slightly short in the other. Just finished your first rain-rolled run. Oh, okay. Actual size on your screen. I'm not going to make it too big, of course. But yes, I hope you liked it. First time is always interesting. Did you play Monk or Survivor? I guess is the question. Also, we already died in this run, so I'm just trying to finish it for practice. Don't look at what's happening. Don't look at it. Why is this man here? I hate him. Excuse me? the ball being on is annoying. Digimon 2 game too esoteric. Well, it's all about paying attention. And teaching yourself. So I guess I can understand that. Hmm. Okay. Stumbler. Time for the thing. Almost didn't press up in time. Don't be here. Okay. Nice. Probably should have died. Let's be honest here. I could jump from the outside to go in at the bottom there. There's also a dude here. You would go there. Unhand me, foul beast. What a nice man. You slipped out? Well, if you're out of line of sight with the ball, with the tentacle, and you cross over, it'll let go of you. Which is basically why I went back and forth. And then it let me go. Because it hit the other terrain. But he went down when he heard me above him. Something about that pit that scares me. And the slide. Come on now. I will get this. Such a tight little platform. Slippery customer. Hello, Captain Radiator. The slippery customer. I didn't want what you were selling. The telemarketers. Their new tactics. Just needs a water gun. Well, the tentacle's on that, so I can't do the jump I wanted. Local rep, not global. It's unfortunate. I just forget what that last screen looks like. That's just this room. Which I'm just going to stand here. Do that. I should have jumped from the orange ball. It's that tentacle on the end. It's a little scary. I don't think I can make that. You can die in this next from the spiders. It's fine. They didn't congregate. It looks like it is sick. And especially how it spawns, too. Slightly off the mark. Mr. By your model, Spearmaster favorite? Spearmaster is the most recent one that I've made of the models that I've made. We've now made Artie, Rivulet, and Spearmaster. The next one will be Gord, but right now we're working on a Dropwig model. We have the channel points redeems, and I have an anvil, and I want to basically make the anvil drop now be a Dropwig. But I do like Spearmaster a lot. I had fun making it just the talk be the thing. Terrifying horror of a creator. That's evil. The Dropwig, you mean? I like the Rivulet one a lot. I think they've all come out really well. I think the Dropwig would be fun though. Failed Hunter Run is cool. Yes. Should have turned on the ball earlier, but what you gonna do, mate? Can't backflip this. Can I backflip this? I want to know. Ooh. If I have no ball. No. Fishy. So hello, Perry players. Oh. Rivulet is balling. Love the slug pup. I've thought about making it more like the in-game sprite, where the tail's off to the side, but I think it looks great the way it is. Your model's so impressive. You love them. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a while of working and teaching myself it to get to where it is. It's trying to make them simple. That's the hard part. Hello, Fahrenheit. Hello. How are you doing today? Also, I forget if you knew, we're doing a speedrun event in July. Right now we're taking runner submissions, and then next we'll be taking volunteer submissions. Dust speedrun event. Summer in Shoreline. hosting actual speedrun marathon for charity. It was time. Where previously we've done the bingos, this is the actual. Finish promo image with the correct date. Okay. Amazing. Have to check that out again. Being able to breathe underwater. I surprised when I drowned. Yeah, if you couldn't drown, it'd be a little overpowered. Let's be honest. Water time. Or gaming. Please. Please. Now. Water time. Once I get out of the water. Don't have armor that can't be OP. Soon they will learn to wear armor. Like Scav King. Okay. You went lower than I remember. Nice. I haven't gotten that first time in a while. Dragon Lord's Slugcat? There is going to be Dragon Slayer. Although I don't know if it's a joke. I don't know. Will it ever actually release? Is he actually Welsh? I did a stupid thing. What does that mean? Our communication over speech is so good. I'm glad people like it. I wanted to see... There's no way for me to make it fade in. At least for my knowledge. I think that's the only other thing that I would want. Is to maybe have it always there, and it just fades into existence a little bit more. Or on certain sounds, it's like a certain color or certain fade in. Meaty jumped in the Artie's campaign. I mean, you can definitely figure it out. In a lot of ways, you could say it's better than jumping into Hunter. But it depends. I would do the... I would play Monk and get the Pilgrimage achievement. Is what I recommend after you beat the game the first time. I'm not doing well on Oxygen because I pressed jump too many times. Stuck on Switch for 2 hours, not one of my proudest moments. That is really annoying that you can come here early. The fact that you can come here early is really bad. Because it's just a dead-end area that's really hard. The best thing about Artie, at least, is just... Death doesn't matter. Death does not matter at all. It's just you learning how to fight. I don't need these. My communication showing up for speech also doesn't make sense. Oh, which is a little funny. Artie's story with our pups makes no sense, though? What do you mean? How does it not make sense? I thought it makes perfect sense. 75% of the way? Of course it is. Hello, sneak dog. Can I just jump that? Kinda? Slug life. Slug life! Uh... Nothing is immune to the cycle. I mean... Yeah. It's kind of... I don't understand. Where do they go? Are they just not real? They were never real to begin with. It was all a dream. Okay. Nice. Got a pull up in there. To get back to her pups and kill a random scab, I mean, I think a lot more has gone on than that. This kind of thing, though, why wouldn't Artie just die? And then they would be back with their pups. Why don't you just die? Well, Artie, because the pup stole the pearl, the scavengers started to attack them, and then Artie gets really mad that they're both dead, so they kill every scavenger. And they meet Pebbles, and Pebbles is like, hey, can you kill the scavengers here? And so then they do that. And they kill the special one, and then they're all super scared of Artie from then on. So it's hard to say. So why you don't think the scavengers after Pebbles after Artie? Yeah. Yep. Contacted on June. Just checking something real quick while that plays. Makes me wonder why she wouldn't make everybody back to the shelter to see if her pups didn't put the date in on June. I just thought it looked funny. I feel like you could easily accidentally be like, oh, it's good. It's a June. Never return to the cycle you leave. I mean, but gameplay, you can just die and then you're back with the pups. I think gameplay and lore wise are different, and it's just hard to say. Are you a different slug cat after you die? Are you actually just undying? Is it a parallel universe? What's going on? It's game mechanics, yes. Last cycle, my cat disappeared. A week ago, I found it and brought it home. Today, my cats came back. Now I have two identical cats, and it's a picture of Hunter and Spearmaster. Hunter and Artie. Never mind. Yes. I find that funny. They're here. This is bad. Thank you for the follow, Purry. Also, what time is it? I think I need to stop streaming. It's been 2 hours on a weekday. I will stream Saturday for 4+ hours. I think we did good finishing a run. I need to finally do a run where I don't die and then put it on the leaderboards. Drop week, we probably won't do drop week on Saturday. Gonna check for someone to host now. Snipey's doing Dead Space. Cordwagon's doing VR chat. Hmm. Let me check. There's someone doing Sophantheal speedruns attempts, no mic. I don't know who that is at all. What's going on? I just got back. I'm going to end stream now. It's been long enough today. Okay. There's Zaptrap Don't Starve that's doing a speedrun, and they're in Farmer Race as Pain Cat. But we're going to raid Grinmore because they've been in a chat a few times. And I've never seen their stream before. So we're going to find out. Don't feel like you need to go through the raid if you don't want to. Thank you all for stopping by. I will stream Saturday. We're going to do more Rivulet. And we're going to see how... I just want to finish a run where we don't die. Please, I want a sub 35 eventually. Also, you must post the blue lizard emote during the raid. Alright, I'm going to press raid now. Right now. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.